What's up, guys? My name is John, and I wanted to tell you guys about my experience with Jeffrey's program. So, a little background. About 2 months ago, my fiance of 1 year and my girlfriend of 8 years broke our engagement. She said that there was someone else in the picture. She didn't have feelings for me anymore, and she wanted out. There was no future for us, she saw. She wanted to sell the house, move back in with her parents, and just go our separate ways. And at this point, I panicked pretty hard. My anxiety was at an all-time high. I had no idea what to do. And typically in a situation like this, I would start to retreat back to some of these old tactics I learned from different mentors. And they work to an extent, but they don't work in the long term, because a lot of these things you use, like the takeaway method, the no contact method, they're tactics, and it's manipulation in a sense. Um, and if you don't address the actual issues of your relationship, being communication primarily, you're never going to have a prosperous long-term relationship. And that's something that I've come to really acknowledge and learn through Jeffrey's course. So I ended up finding Jeffrey on YouTube on a recommended video. I think it was on divorce. And I watched that video, watched like 8 other videos of his, and realized that the content he was providing was refreshing, because it wasn't these tactics and manipulation methods like a lot of these other people are teaching. It was genuine self-changes and self-improvement. And I ended up watching his master course, which I think was an hour and a half, something like that, and decided to invest in myself. So I bought the course and jumped right into it. And I started on the methods as soon as I could. And I'm talking staying up till 4, 5, 6 in the morning while she's asleep, and just really practicing and forming these frameworks in my mind, just so for the next day when I woke up, any opportunity I had to start planting these seeds in her. So this process, start to finish, for me, of setting this foundation for her and I to a point where I can honestly say she and I are better than ever in 8 years. Better than ever. Passion is better. Romance is better. Lovemaking better. Communication better. About 1 month. And that was with me, every opportunity I had, plant those seeds, no matter what. Keep the bulletproof vest as tight as you can. And it worked. It really worked. I cannot say in any other scenario, with any other course I could have tried, that I could have gotten the same results. I can honestly say that. This program for me has been life-changing. People at work notice. My parents notice. My brother notices. And most importantly, my partner notices. And even more importantly, I notice. I've become a better person. I've become a more likable person. I'm getting more shit done. And yeah, I cannot be more happy with this program. And for anybody out there who's in a rough situation, I know the anxiety's very high. I know your mind is racing at times, but you have to trust the process. Trust the process, that no matter what happens, you are going to be okay. You will be a better version of you than you ever have been. Just build those foundations, keep climbing, and I'll see you at the summit. Thanks, guys.